Hello students, welcome to your JC class. So in the previous video, we understood some terms: respiration, inhalation and exhalation. Today, we will read about respiratory system in detail. So let's start. We all breathe air to live. Respiratory system consists of nose, windpipe and lungs. So can you see students? Nose, windpipe and lungs. These are the three main organs which is included in the respiratory system. While breathing, air enters through our nose and reaches the lungs through windpipe. So you can see the green color arrow mark. Okay, we breathe the air through our nose and you can see how that air is coming to your lungs through the windpipe. So you can you see that green color arrow mark? It is from nose to till your lungs. Okay. Our lungs absorb oxygen from air and send it to different parts of our body through the blood. So remember, the main purpose of your respiration is to absorb oxygen and send it to different parts of our body, which helps in digestion of our food and to get energy. Okay, that is your respiration. We already understood the term respiration. What is written there? The process of intake of oxygen and releasing of carbon dioxide in order to produce energy. So how your energy will produce? So at the time of digestion, your oxygen will be used and carbon dioxide will be given out. After that, your energy will form. This is the work of your respiratory system. Okay. Breathing purifies our blood and help us to obtain energy. Okay. Let us study about the organ of our respiratory system and their function. First one is your nose. The nostril, can you see? The two opening, the two hole are is called your nostril. The nostril act as the air intake, breathing air into the nose. So what is the function of nose? We breathe in and breathe out through our nose. Means inhalation and exhalation will be occurred by your nose. Okay. Then your windpipe. The air enters the windpipe which lies in the neck and chest cavity. So you can see the windpipe is in your neck also and in lungs also. So remember, your windpipe is a hollow tube. Okay. And the function of windpipe is providing air flow and from the lungs for respiration. So the function of windpipe, remember students, providing air flow to and from the lungs for respiration. Okay. Then about lungs we will read. Our body has two lungs, that is soft, moist and like sponges. Okay. And it is extremely delicate also. Okay, delicate means very soft and very delicate means it should be kept. Your lungs are protected by your rib cage because that is very delicate. Okay. So the oxygen from the air moves with the blood and carbon dioxide given out. The lungs send the oxygen to the different parts of body through blood. So about the lungs, so what is the function? What will happen in the lungs? First thing you have to remember that lungs are found in the chest. Okay, the two lungs are found in the chest. So in the lungs, what will happen first? Oxygen is absorbed from the inhaled air and carbon dioxide is removed as exhaled air. Okay, this work will be done by your lungs. The air that we breathe is rich in oxygen, or the air that we breathe out is rich in carbon dioxide. So you know, while we inhaling, we are taking the oxygen, and while we are exhaling, we are taking out the carbon dioxide. Okay. Then the next function, it is the exchange of gases and purification of blood takes place in the lungs. So you have to remember that in the lungs. Okay, this is your second function. First function is the oxygen is absorbed from the inhaled air and the carbon dioxide is removed as exhaled air. And the second function is the exchange of gases. Which gases? Your oxygen and carbon dioxide. And purification of blood takes place in the lungs only. Okay. Then, so here you can see the diaphragm. Okay, can you see? The diaphragm is a dome shaped. Okay, dome shaped sheet of muscle called diaphragm. This orange one is your diaphragm. So what is the work of diaphragm here? When air is inhaled, the diaphragm contracts. Okay, and moves downward. So can you see? This is your inhale diagram. So here, while air is inhaled, the diaphragm contracts and moves downward. Can you see, students? Then when the diaphragm expands and pushes upward, at that time the air is exhaled. Can you see? In the exhalation, the diaphragm is in upward and it expands. Okay, so we read your respiratory system, so you have to remember the respiratory organ and their function. Okay, so carefully see this video, and while seeing, open your book, open your GSC book, page 26 and 27, and the remaining deep breathing and the air pollution will discuss in the next class. Thank you.